I am in love with two men. I fell in love with my boyfriend and my best friend. Please help me out. How can I resolve this issue? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my lovely people, wherever you are watching me from. This is true life story. Let me tell you how this true life story takes start. Now, my best friend now, first of all, know before my boyfriend. So, this my best friend, I call the thing say na him na go be my future husband for future, according to my mind and my calculation. And I call the thing say na my best friend now wan start to the date. So, we know for somewhere. So from there we became friends. So me come fell in love with my best friend. But my best friend love me too. But e no dey like to do anything like maybe wetin boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife dey do together. E no dey like to do am with me. E go just dey try to use one thing or the other to push me away, to tell me say no, make we be friend, because im don first marry. So im don first marry, divorce. So im no wan enter another new relationship again. According to this story, my best friend come dey advise me say make I look for one young man, make I settle down with the young man. And moreover, e age too, e too senior me too. So e say e no go fit marry me as a wife because e too senior me and everything. I come say okay. So one fateful day, I come find my true relationship. I come find my boyfriend. So me with my boyfriend come dey date. I come introduce my boyfriend give my best friend. My best friend come dey happy for us and everything. So from there, me with my boyfriend, we come date for some years before we come marry. As we marry finish, so na inside there na problem for dey come out. So if I dey make love with my husband, I no dey feel anything. Na only when I dey think about my best friend na I take dey feel something for my husband. If we dey bed together, if we dey do the do wetin husband and wife dey do, e go be like say na another person na dey on top me, no be my husband. But the moment wey be say my mind go take comot for there, go where my best friend dey, then my imagination and everything, all my body go come change, the emotion, everything go change. E go be like say na my best friend now I dey with, when I take dey enjoy wetin husband and wife dey do with my husband. Without that, I no dey enjoy wetin husband and wife dey do with my husband, unless say my mind and my brain, everything psychologically go to my best friend. Na there now take feel everything. I come tell my best friend wetin I dey pass through for inside body, the kind feeling wey be say I get for am. Meanwhile, that same feeling I no dey get am for my husband. Make e see wetin dey sup. Na my best friend come dey tell me say he still get the same feeling for me, because ever since wey be say me take marry, he made the biggest mistake of his life. I wish say he know he go for not allow me marry, because na him na go for marry me. But he love me badly. I am really deeply in love with you, but I want to do this matter. So if my husband not dey around, if my husband comot or I go see my best friend, me with am dey kiss, we dey touch each other, but the emotion is too strong, is too much. But if I dey with my husband, I no get that kind emotion for my husband. I no get that kind feeling for my husband. Now, wetin me with my best friend come dey talk about now? My best friend say make I divorce my husband, make me with am start relationship together. But the main part wey be say e dey fear me, my husband too dey nice. E too dey nice. E dey kind. E never use anything suffer me one day. Anything wey be say I request, e dey give me. So I no wan put am for pain. I no wan put am for sorrow. And me now, I dey fear whether this my best friend, if I leave my husband, whether this my best friend go really marry me as e dey talk about. I dey fear say make I no go leave my husband, then I'll come start to dey date my best friend boyfriend, at the tail end one day he go come abandon me. A lot of things dey my mind. I no understand which kind feeling be this one. I don try to stay away from my best friend for a while make I no dey see am again, whether this feeling go stop, but e no gree stop. I am deeply madly in love with him. Abeg, make una advise me before I go make the biggest mistake of my life. My country people, that is the end of the story. But my advice to her is that say, I advise her to stay with her husband. Make she not leave her husband, because this best friend wey be say she dey talk about, so now so one day go reach now after she don leave her her husband. Then her boyfriend, this her boyfriend wey be say he say make he leave her husband, not come marry her. That means she don put herself for trouble. Abeg, make una help me advise her. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, Abigail Freddy. God bless you all for your love and support. Bye bye.